You guys love transparency. I am bulk filming today. This is my third Ipsy unboxing. You'll see the same outfit, all of that. It's not the same video, okay? Earlier this week, I released my... I gotta sneeze. Okay. That was good. It felt great. I know some of you guys said bless you without even realizing because we're friends. Muchas gracias. Thank you, girl. Earlier this week, I released the unboxing for November because everyone's boxes were delayed. I ended up getting my box delivered by friggin' Amazon, which is crazy. So I got my box delivered by Amazon. Pero mija, you know what? I left to Miami like midway in the week and I did not come back till today. Today's Sunday. I'm pre-filming everything. And so now I'm just like, I got home to like boxes galore and I'm playing catch up. Earlier this week, I released my paid Ipsy, no longer Boxycharm, Ipsy extra. So I released that and then I did the glam bag and now we are doing the PR Ipsy extra for December. If you want to see what the December bag had to offer, make sure you check the description box below or check my actual like account, my page. You'll see all of the unboxings most recently there. But this one's going to be the actual box. I'm doing this Sunday, the 30th. I've already been charged for my boxes for December. I don't know what my options are going to be because I haven't made my selections and my selection video will come up. I'm still doing it, okay? I'm still gonna do the screen recording and everything. I'll do it from work and then I'll come home and kind of like put something together, but you're not gonna see it quite yet. Eventually you will see it. I say all of that to say that this box feels heavy and I have no idea what is being featured for December. What is a possibility? I don't look at spoilers anymore. That's something that like I grew out of years ago. And then on top of that, like I wouldn't know spoilers because I haven't made my selections yet. We have to wait. Here we have the Ipsy extra gifted one for December. Here it says schedule for the perfect timing. Okay, play beauty, spread joy is going to be the theme, and these are the items I received in my gifted box. All right, friends, let's begin at the beginning. I ended up getting a Sonage. I never knew if I was saying it right or not. Is it Sonage or Sonage? I'm gonna go with Sonage. This here is the I defy, Dios mío, pero I'm reading things that don't even exist. AI peptide serum, refine and revive. It's for the eyeball. I've not tried this before. I would remember this packaging. So the eye serum is gonna look like this. And honestly, like this is nothing super unique or different, but what stands out to me is la bolita. Mira, the applicator. How cool is that? And so the product comes out right out of that hole. But what, this is, you squeeze some out, tap, and then roll it on, and this rolls with you. So it's a twister, but all it's doing is it's rolling to massage as you go. You know what, you guys? Not for nothing, right? But this has no seal, like it has no lock to close. So I squeezed just to see whether or not there was a lock mechanism, but there isn't. So at this point, you can just kind of like, let me see. See? Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but if you're traveling with this, you have to be careful because anything squishes it and then you're kind of like in a weird spot. Although, no, I'm lying to you. I'll take it back. Mira. The cap has a little stopper kind of stick situation. So, okay, that was kind of smart. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back. Then I ended up getting something by Say. This brand needs to be featured in beauty boxes way more because it's like not the most expensive brand, but it's also like great quality product. I've tried a few of their items and I really do like them. They should push them more just so that we can build their collections, fall even more in love and not pay full price for it. So this is the Glowy Super Gel Lightweight Multi-Purpose Illuminator and they sent it in Rose Glow. I'm excited. Oh, okay. So I was excited, but I was like, a gold would have been better because rosy sometimes is too rosy and too pink. You do get a pump, by the way. This packaging is everything. Oh my God. Okay, so already I like my box. And we're only like 2 products in. If you have really dry skin, you might like this. It's an illuminator. It's radiant without looking metallic and like in your face. It smells pretty. It smells pretty lightly rose scented for sure, pero mira. You see, so it adds radiance without changing the way that your skin looks. I don't look ashy. It just looks, if you have dry skin, you're gonna like this because you're gonna want that dewy effect without, and it feels nice. It feels hydrating. almost like I applied lotion. I like that already. I want to put that on my face. And then I also, Gloss Balm Oil by Fenty Beauty. Also got this in Rose Amber. I am going to remove what I have on my lips right now because why not? This has so far become a really good box. And remember, it's December, so it's like the last box of 2025. I don't have this shade yet. Well, I did it. Now I do. Oh my God. I have the pink one. I have a gold one. I have a clear one. I'm excited. I do love these formulas, by the way. And for those of you wondering, does it actually like plump and burn? No. You feel a little tingle or something, but nothing crazy. I love this. Look how pretty that looks. And the shades are really forgiving. So when you initially look at it, you'd be like, ah, es un marrón. You know, it's like really, really dark. But it's not. It gives you like a little bit of a brownie, a darker hue, but it's definitely wearable. I got a dry shampoo. Let's try this. I have to wash my hair anyway. So let's try this together. This is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I have tried different dry shampoos. I've tried Amika dry shampoos. I will only use a dry shampoo if push comes to shove and like I need to, like right now. So let's try this together. I'm gonna do one side. You know things are bad when the oils in my hair went in and absorbed the dry shampoo quicker than I've ever seen my hair absorb a freaking dry shampoo. Yeah, your girl has to wash her hair for sure. So we're back to like looking, look, I go like this and it looks clean. And then I go back over here. Because it's oily, it all clumps up together because I have very fine hair. So now you can see scalp where here, it just looks clean and fresh, and then here it's like scalp. So let's do the other side really quickly. All right, so that is nice. I admit I've tried different dry shampoos that I didn't like, and the main reason was because after applying it on my hair, and it's mainly, I think, because my hair is very, very, very thin. After applying it on my hair felt dirtier and it felt gritty. Like me just going like this, it just felt gritty. I'm not experiencing that with this one. I don't know if it's the formula. I tried another Amika dry shampoo and I would kind of go like this and I just felt the grit in my hair, but this one is not doing it. And I did not try this one. I tried a different one. So maybe it is the formula. No sé, you know. It makes me feel a little better because I am going out. I don't want to look crazy. That's pretty cool. So maybe, just maybe, did I just discover a dry shampoo that actually works for my hair type? And then we have something by Real Her, which I admit, before we even open it, I'm not like full-blown excited over it. I'm just not. Real Her has nice product, but they don't really wow me often. So it's kind of like, okay, it's a product. Here's your packaging. Not exciting. Obviously, you just look at it and go, oh, okay. And then when you open it up, oh, it's not even an eyeshadow palette. It's a face palette. So, okay. I don't know if they're gonna have this available in different color stories for different skin types. Would this work for me? These 4 shades I can play around with for sure. They're pretty. Definitely blushes. Like I know that they look a little darker, but they're not. I could work with those. This one here, I can kind of work with, but it's not gonna bronze too much. It has a gray undertone, so it would be more of a light contour sculpting shade, like extremely light sculpting contouring shade. This one here is gonna be a no way Jose for me because, and I'm sorry for the glare on the light, but it's a shimmer something. That could be a bronzer, but I don't do shimmery bronzers. It's literally a bronze shade. That's gonna look so muddy. No, I've done it before, like years ago, and I was like, that's not for me. It could be used on the eye. It looks more like an eyeshadow than anything. It could be used on the eye, and I think it would look really, really pretty. My concern is if this is the only color variation that they have available, someone who is of much lighter complexion will be able to pull the 3 shades at the top and these 2 at the bottom. They're gonna pull them off really, really well. It's gonna look great. My complexion, similarly, I can play around with this one. I can use these 4. That's not gonna happen, but that's personal preference. Anyone darker than I am, this is not gonna work for. This is gonna look ashy. This is gonna look ashy. This one is not even gonna look like anything on the skin. It'll look pale. You know, I'm hoping not everyone's getting this. I'm hoping that this is more of a choice option and not an item that they select for people because it just doesn't make sense. I don't think it makes sense. I wish that they would have gone with two, instead of like a shimmer and a matte, this shade, I guess a little deeper, and then a really, really deep mocha. That would have made it slightly more universal. This one here is fine, but if they're gonna feature this shade, which could be a blush and or a highlighter, then offer something. I would have definitely done a top row and bottom row. A bottom row that would be semi-universal for lightly complected people, but also people who are like medium tan, and then a top row that would have been 3 shades that are ideal for our richer, deeper complexions. And then this could definitely be used all over the eye. So it's pretty, it would have been more universal. I don't know what they were thinking. Then again, that's just my opinion based on what I'm seeing here. Again, I don't know if they're gonna have 3 different color stories for different complexions. Okay, friend, and that is it for this video. Let me know. I know by now you've made your choices. I will find out tomorrow whether or not anything is going to be similar to my paid box. However, given that you've made your selections, did you select any of these items? Is there anything that you're looking forward to? Do you agree with me on the real her? Like, I want to hear your thoughts. That's really what it is. Share your feedback, share your thoughts, because that really, really matters. Now, friend, if you're still here, that means you made it all the way through and you are a real one. I really appreciate you, so thank you so much. And listen, I do post often during the week, so you don't have to go anywhere. YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're really going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking them out, and I will see you guys on the next video.